the sacred mountain of Utasar Sunik, Armenia. Utasar is one of Armenia's most significant archaeological sites. We will tell you what the legend of the sacred mountain has to say. On the slopes of Mount Utasar, in the Sunik region of Armenia, lies the beautiful high-altitude, glacial, volcanic Lake Teskuk Utasari Lich, also known as Utalich. It is situated at an altitude of around 1000 meters within the crater of an extinct volcano. Within the Utasar area lies a glacial lake formed in the crater of an extinct volcano that erupted during the Pleistocene epoch. Ice flows can be found on this lake practically all year round, and the snow in its surroundings never completely melts. The area around the mountain itself is famous for its images carved into black and gray volcanic rocks, petroglyphs. They feature circles, spirals, dots, lines, and other geometric and abstract shapes, as well as figures of animals and people, scenes of hunting, worship, and the cosmos as perceived by prehistoric man, and flora and fauna in all their richness. Utasar is situated on the Suyunik volcanic massif, several tens of kilometers from Sisian. The highest point of the massif is Trasar, 3,594 meters, the 9th highest mountain in Armenia. Armenia's most mysterious places, unsolved mysteries, an anomalous zone in Armenia. Here, the river flows uphill and a car drives uphill of its own accord. With the engine switched off, the car begins to climb the hill at an angle of approximately 10 degrees. The mountain river here also flows from the bottom upwards, and a walker finds that it is much easier to walk uphill than downhill. For some reason, the familiar force of gravity does not apply in this particular spot and does not hinder movement. Armenia's most mysterious places, unsolved mysteries. An anomalous zone in Armenia. Here, the river flows uphill and a car drives uphill of its own accord. With the engine switched off, the car begins to climb the hill at an angle of approximately 10 degrees. The mountain river here also flows from the bottom upwards, and it is much easier for a pedestrian to walk uphill than downhill. For some reason, at this particular spot, the usual force of gravity does not apply and does not hinder movement. These anomalous zones remain an unsolved mystery to scientists to this day. Armenia's Pink Gorge, a place that feels like another planet. Imagine a place where the rocks change color right before your eyes, where dawn paints the mountains in soft shades of pink, and sunset transforms them into a blazing sea of fire. It feels as though you've landed on Mars. But no, this is Armenia. Today, we're heading to one of the country's most amazing and little known places, the Pink Gorge. Most travelers come to Armenia to see the ancient monasteries, the majestic Mount Ararat, or the famous Lake Sevan. But few know that right here in the Ararat region lies a true natural wonder, created millions of years ago. The Pink Gorge is breathtaking at first sight. Its unusual cliffs are made up of ancient sedimentary rocks rich in minerals. It is these rocks that create an incredible palette of colors, ranging from soft, pink and peach, to deep red and golden hues. From the high vantage points, there are breathtaking views of the surrounding countryside. On a clear day, you can see the famous Mount Ararat, whilst the expanse of the Azot Reservoir glistens in the distance. It feels as though all of Armenia's natural beauty has gathered here to reveal itself in all its splendor. The Pink Gorge is not just a beautiful place. It is a true work of art, created by nature itself. It reminds us just how amazing and diverse our planet can be. If you ever find yourself in Armenia, be sure to make time to visit this marvelous place. Perhaps it is here that you'll witness one of the most beautiful sunsets of your life and realize why traveling stays with us forever. Thank you for joining me on this little journey. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments whether you'd like to see the Pink Gorge for yourselves. Until next time, when we'll continue to discover the most amazing corners of our planet together. The Valley of Angels, a place where silence speaks louder than words. There are places that defy explanation. They can only be felt. Places where time seems to slow its pace. The wind whispers ancient legends, and the surrounding nature makes you forget everything else. Today, we're heading to one of the most mysterious and beautiful places in Armenia, the Valley of Angels. Why did it get such an unusual name? There is no single answer that would satisfy everyone. Some say that in the silence of the gorge, people heard unusual sounds, like singing. Others are convinced that the sun's rays, filtering through the high cliffs, resemble the shining wings of angels. The majestic stone walls rise high above your head, like ancient sentinels that have been guarding this marvelous place for thousands of years. Sunbeams filter through them, casting whimsical patterns on the rocks that change from minute to minute. What is remarkable about Armenia is that, alongside its ancient monasteries and famous historical monuments, it has preserved pockets of unspoiled wilderness where pristine silence reigns. The Valley of the Angels is one such place. It does not impress with its grandeur. Rather, it captivates with its authenticity, tranquility, and a sense of eternity. Perhaps this is precisely why so many who have visited here say they felt something extraordinary. Not mysticism, but inner peace. That rare moment when the hustle and bustle fades away and the heart begins to listen to nature. If fate ever brings you to Armenia, be sure to find the time to visit the Valley of Angels. Perhaps it is here that you'll realize that the most beautiful places on our planet don't shout about their beauty. They quietly await those who are ready to pause, listen, and discover a true miracle for themselves. Thank you for joining me on this amazing journey. If you enjoyed the video, please show your support by liking it, subscribing to the channel, and sharing in the comments which place in Armenia you'd most like to see. Until we meet again, when we'll continue to discover the most beautiful corners of this wonderful country. What is remarkable about Armenia is that, alongside its ancient monasteries and famous historical monuments, It has preserved pockets of unspoiled wilderness where pristine silence reigns. The Valley of the Angels is one such place. It does not impress with its grandeur. Rather, it captivates with its authenticity, tranquility, and a sense of eternity. Perhaps this is precisely why so many who have visited here say they felt something extraordinary. Not mysticism, but inner peace. That rare moment when the hustle and bustle fades away and the heart begins to listen to nature. If fate ever brings you to Armenia, be sure to find the time to visit the Valley of the Angels. Perhaps it is here that you'll realize that the most beautiful places on our planet do not shout about their beauty,